Have you been seeing Reevio all over your social media? I know I have. They've been spending a lot of money trying to get my attention, and I definitely want to try it out. It's a video creation platform. So today you can see I'm here in my office. You're going to be seeing what I'm seeing on my computer screen as I create my first Reevio video. You know me, I'm Jenn Jager, creative director at Plum Productions, professional video services, and educator at My Video 101, the site that teaches you to create your own videos. So let's give this Reevio thing a spin. Not too long ago, I did a product review of Promo, which is a very similar platform, and I will link to that in the description box below if you want to see how that trial went. But today we're going to focus on that Reevio. Reevio looks super interesting, very eye-catching, and I have high hopes for this one. Let's see how it goes. Okay guys, so here is your first look at Reevio. You can see there's tons of different templates, and they incorporate many different video shots as opposed to Promo, where you really just had the one video clip with text over it. You can see there's a whole bunch of templates. And then the other thing is that the templates are also split into categories. So here's one that's just for logos. So if you can look at the duration of these, they're very short, and these would be great for an intro to your videos if you're having a YouTube channel or posting content marketing on your website. I really like this idea. It takes your logo and it does some really neat stuff with it, and then you can go right into the video that you've created. The other thing I notice here is that there's different sizes of videos, which is really cool. So you've got the 16:9 aspect ratio. You can sort by square 1:1 ratio, which is really good for Instagram or Facebook. The vertical format, which if you want to know how I feel about vertical video, I will also link to that video below. I definitely have some strong feelings about it. And then what I really love is that they have Facebook cover templates. That is the video clip that is very short and wide at the top of your Facebook business page. It's a very unique dimension, so I really love that they cater to Facebook in this way. So for this project, I'm going to focus on promo videos, and we're going to stick with the 16:9 aspect ratio. So as I run my mouse over each of the templates, I can get a quick preview of what they look like. And so there's a lot of them here. This purple one is actually the one that really caught my eye a lot on Facebook. They were using that as an ad, and I really loved the way it looked. But I think I'm going to try this one. It's called Urban. It's pretty cool, kind of flashy, and we are going to be able to customize this template. So let's select it. And here we go. So here's the first screen for my Reevio template. What I do know from doing a little research about Reevio is that it has stock shots that I can use in my videos, just like Promo. But what's cool about it is I can upload my own shots, which I already did just to kind of save time in the interest of this video that you're watching. But I did go ahead and upload a few of my own videos that we're going to be incorporating into my Reevio video. The one drawback I can tell you right off the bat was that the Reevio platform, in order for it to accept my videos, it had a few criteria. One, they have to be under 200 megabytes, and two, they had to be in the MP4 file format, which I think some of you might find a little bit annoying. If you shoot with your iPhone, it's going to give you a .mov file type, which is called a QuickTime, and so you won't be able to go straight from your iPhone videos into Reevio without using a third-party converter, which I've already done ahead of time here. I use Compressor, which is an Apple product. So it's kind of a little bit of an annoying step that you have to do beforehand. I don't know why they don't accept QuickTimes. QuickTimes are pretty universal, but that's the way it goes with Reevio. So just know that that's a little extra step you're gonna have to do if you do make one of these videos. So going back to this first screen here, I can see there's two opportunities for me to place my text. Let's click that first, double click. Okay, so now I can just type in over this, Plum Productions, save. So of course I'm gonna be making a video for my day job, Plum Productions. And then let's say we are the experts, because we really are. All right, so here's this other circular icon here. Oh, okay, so this lets us choose a color. I'm going to choose purple, and I think most of the time I would be more scientific about the purple I'm choosing, but I'm going to make a note of this hex code right now, A600FF, And so I can match that for the rest of my video. Okay. And now it's kind of weird because I don't really know what I'm looking at here. I do see icons up here for me to add elements. So let us click this film strip. Okay, so here are some of the stock shots that they're offering to me. This one is Reevio stock shots. This one is Pixabay, which I don't even know what that is. But these are definitely, none of these are really exciting me. I can tell you that Reevio was kind enough to give me a freemium version of this product. This is not a sponsored video, but they had advertised to me in the past a free trial. And when I went back to claim that link, it was gone. So I reached out to them and they gave me a URL for the free trial. I did watch a tutorial video before I started this video just to kind of get the hang of things in Reevio. And I did notice that the tutorial video showed an additional stock video library from VideoBlocks, which is a really great service. I'm actually a subscriber to VideoBlocks and a contributor, meaning that I sell my video content on that site. And so I think with the paid version, you might have more stock video options, but I'm not even going to use the stock video because I went ahead and uploaded my own. So let's take a look at that. So over here, I'm going to go My Videos. And I see a whole bunch of clips that I have uploaded. Some of these are behind the scenes. Some of these are actual finished projects. And so let's just pick one here. So I'm going to hit Use. And what I can do is use the slider here to select the actual section of the video that I'm interested in utilizing. So let's do that. So my video's been added. Now, okay, so I still don't really have a great idea of what I've got going on here. It's just showing me the text I added, the color I selected, and the video shot. So why don't we do a preview and see what is going to come of this. Right now it's rendering. Rendering just means that the video is processing. And what's weird about Reevio and other platforms like this is typically in editing software, I would be processing the video effects inside my own computer. But here it's in the cloud, it's online. So this seems to be taking much longer than it normally would. And I have a suspicion that that's probably why. So we're just going to sit tight and wait for this, see what comes of it. Okay, wow, that took a very long time to render just this one thing. So let's take a look and see what happened. Okay, I can't believe how long it took to render that one clip, but I have to say I do kind of like the way it looks. Now I know that that's just one quick scene from this template and then I can pick other slides. It's almost like PowerPoint. So each template has a theme, and then within that theme there's different effects for different shots. So different text effects, different, you can obviously switch out the stock shot or the custom shot that you upload. So this is just like one piece, but that took a very long time to complete just to get this one little clip. I'm going to keep going and see how much longer this takes. Now let's head over to audio. So the other thing that Reevio delivers is stock music for your video, which is great. And when you play the template, when you preview it, it does already have music on it. They suggest a cut of music that they think matches the template, but there's a library of other songs that you can choose from. Again, they're from VideoBlocks. I subscribe to that service and I can recognize a lot of the cuts already. There's some I've already used for other projects. So it's good to know that the quality of the audio clips is actually not bad. There's a good variety of different songs that you can choose. The other thing you can do is upload your own music, which is also awesome, but I do want to caution you that it is illegal to put songs that you do not have or have not licensed the rights to on a video and upload it to the web and use it for your marketing purposes. And in fact, a lot of video platforms have software that crawls the different videos and checks for copyright infringement, and they'll take your video down. So to be safe, you can either purchase a royalty-free stock clip that you like from any site on the web, you just have to pay for it, or you can use the pre-prescribed songs that are located in Reevio. So let's open this library and listen to all the different songs we can choose from. Okay, so I chose my music and I think my video is complete. I'm a little nervous because I didn't preview the clips, all of the different scenes, because it took so long to do each one. Obviously, it's the kind of thing you probably might want to take the time to do, but since this is just an exercise in using the platform, and I know that that's definitely a drawback already, I don't need to keep putting myself through that aggravation. So the next thing I'm going to do is hit the green submit button. What happens next is they tell me that my video is being rendered off-site, obviously in the cloud, and that they'll send me an email when my video is ready. So I'm going to do that right now, and then we will finally see how the whole thing came out. I'm really excited. Okay guys, it took about 10 minutes and I got an email from Reevio saying that my video was ready, so let's check it out. Okay, that was it. That's the video we just made. There's some things about it I would definitely change. I'm gonna try to show you exactly what I'm talking about here. So here you can see huge letters, we can, and then create it is so tiny here at the bottom. And I actually thought that the we can would be above in small text above the huge text, and that create it would be in huge capital letters. Now, if I had taken the time to preview that shot before submitting it for final rendering, I would have obviously been able to head that off. The other thing I'm noticing here is that there's not really a way to download this video. I can share it to Facebook or I can upload it to YouTube. So it's not like I can actually own this video file without doing some finagling. Let's say once I upload it to YouTube and I can use a third-party plugin to download it from YouTube. You kind of have to find a workaround, I think, to get the actual video file. But the outcome of this video, while there are some things I would change, I have to say it's pretty decent. And there's so many different templates in there that I think it would take you a long time to use them all up and get tired of them. The big drawback for me is obviously the time it takes to preview what you've created in the Reevio platform before you commit to it. I think that's kind of a limitation in terms of having something that's cloud-based as opposed to a software application that lives in your computer. There's just a lot of time wasted. So this isn't the quickest product, but it is something that you could, work on your scene, wait for it to process, and while you're processing, maybe answer some emails or do something else. So it's not the fastest, but I have to say for the outcome and for the price, it is not bad. So let's give this one a thumbs up. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel because this is what I do here. And if there's any other cool products that you see advertised to you that you've heard about, applications, actual physical products you see on Amazon, or platforms like this one, make sure you mention it to me in the comments because I'm always on the lookout for new stuff to review for you guys. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.